And we are back to Post-Genocide Pacifist run, and...
Howdy! My name's Multi the Multi-Saskayax, and we are here to guide you through this lab. Ooh, looks like we're starting off with an elevator. Hopefully things don't fuck up.
Warning! Warning! Elevator losing power!
Elevator losing power.
EM tether stability lost! Altitude dropping! The first time I saw this. Holy shit, it exploded.
How did we not die? A bed of golden flowers.
I think... Yes, we landed on the elevator landed on a massive bed of golden flowers, Multi.
I wouldn't doubt it.
The first time I saw this, I thought that I had died. In my sight, this is one of my favorite areas in the game. Entry number 1. This is it. Time to do what the king asked me to do. I will create the power to free us all. I will unleash the power of the soul. Entry number 2. The barrier is locked by soul power. Unfortunately, this power cannot be recreated artificially. Soul power can only be derived from what was once living. So, to create more, you will have to use what we have now. The souls of monsters.
Ooh boy.
Entry number 3. But extracting a soul from a living monster would require incredible power. Besides being impractical, doing so would instantly destroy the soul's host. And unlike the persistent souls of humans, the souls of monsters disappear immediately upon death. If only I could make a monster's soul last. Entry number 5. I've done it! Using the blueprints, I've extracted it from the human souls. I believe this is what gives their souls the strength to persist after death. The will to keep living, the resolve to change fate. Let's call this power determination.
That blew my fucking mind when I read that. It's like,
oh yeah. Just take a moment to listen to the music. Buy chips for 25 gold? Yes. Some chips. Second. There's a note on the ground. You can't make out at all. Elevator, lost power, enter the center door. That's all you can read. Power room. Entry number 6. Asgore asked everyone outside the city for monsters that had fallen down. Their bodies came in today. They're still comatose, and soon they'll all turn into dust. But what happens if I inject determination into them? If their souls persist after they perish, then freedom might be closer than we all thought. Yeah, but if it takes almost every monster soul to equal one human soul, doesn't that mean every monster has to die? Entry number 9. Things aren't going well. None of the bodies have turned into dust, so I can't get the souls. I told the families I would give them the dust back for their funerals. People are starting to ask me what's happening. What do I do?
Don't make promises before the experiment.
It's some kind of operating table. It's sticky.
Ugh.
That's not all disturbing. Turn on the sink. Turn on the sink. Turn on the sink.
That's milk. Oh, that's not milk. Oh, it's chunky.
That is not what popped out of the sink. Drew near. Stat. Item.
Check.
Sell. No data available. Oh god, no, it's the worst thing ever. Dial up.
Let's try attacking one of them. I don't know how you didn't get hit.
Dial up. My worst fear. My worst enemy.
I also want you to not kill it, because you can't. But go back to the attack, and just look at that. It healed from you attacking it.
So, you take out your cell phone. You can hear voices through the receiver. Come join the fun.
I like how those are completely random.
Emperor Palpatine.
It's a real get-together. Become one of us.
I know, but I always imagine these things having the creepiest voices. Oh, memory head.
Confused.
Oh
hell.
I've tried it, by the way. Joining does nothing. It just all it does is take up a turn.
Yeah, they're just like, we'll be with you soon. They're trying to kill you. That's how you're gonna join them.
Yeah, there's a red key laying in the sink. You took it and put it on your keychain. There's a note on the ground. You can't make it out. Drain, dropped it. That's all you can read.
It's all she wrote.
Oh, I just love the creepy music in here and the creepy atmosphere of this place. I like creepy music. Entry number 12. Nothing is happening. I don't know what to do. I'll just keep injecting everything with determination. I want this to work. You see, that was your first mistake, Alphys. One of the bodies opened its eyes. Zombies!
Fine. You might want to
It's an empty doctor bed.
check out that bed.
Seems like a comfortable bed. Lie on it? Yes.
Oh. Hello, Spoon.
Spoon has a hand?
That's not a hand.
Spoon has an arm?
That creeped the living fuck out of me.
Spoon's arm can slide down its body?
And pats you on the head. I want to remind everyone that Frisk was still awake there. Our character was still awake. So they just like feel the hand just reach up.
There's something under the sheets. Check it. It's
Okay.
a yellow key. Where's the other key?
Hey, you should probably check that out.
Entry number 14. Everyone that had fallen down has woken up. They're all walking around and talking like nothing is wrong. I thought they were goners. Entry number 7. We need a vessel to wield the monster souls when the time comes. After all, a monster cannot absorb the souls of other monsters, just like a human can't absorb the human soul. So then, what about something that's neither human nor monster? Number 10. Experiments on the vessels are a failure. It doesn't seem to be any different from the control cases. Whatever. They're a hassle to work with anyway. The seeds just stick to you and won't let go.
So she's trying to use flowers as vessels. It's a dumb thing to use.
You little shit.
This thing killed me more than anything else in the entire game.
You kneel and pray for safety. Remembers its conscience.
Jump. Skip, hop, jump. What are you so afraid of? Anything else said pick on me.
Well, if that wasn't horrifying.
Is this
Act.
memory head or something?
No, it's called the Everyman.
Everyman.
You pick on something. It seemed effective. Something about hope.
Mystify.
You did something mysterious. Reaper Bird seems to remember something.
Someone finally gets it. Ribbit courage.
Courage. Fuck.
That'd be terrifying. To have your eye like biting like that. Just look at that. Let it bite its eye one more time. Ugh.
You want to earn jack shit. Wait.
What are you doing?
I don't need to heal. What am I doing? I know where all the enemies are in here. It's blue colored in the center. There's a note on the ground. You can't make it out. Cold. That's all you can read. All I can read is cold. Alphys, you have shitty handwriting. You have worse handwriting than I do.
That's a shocker. I think you're gonna want to go to the right up here, I think.
Entry number 15. Seems like this research was a dead end, but at least we got a happy ending out of it. I sent the souls back to Asgore, returned the vessel to his garden, and I called all of the families and told them everyone's alive. I'll send everyone back tomorrow. Smiley.
She put the flower back in the garden. You were supposed to go to the right, remember?
Sorry.
The fountain's over here, isn't it? Yeah, it is.
Entry number 11. Now that Mettaton's made it big, he never talks to me anymore. Except to ask when I'm gonna finish his body. But I'm afraid if I finish his body, he won't need me anymore. And then we'll never be friends ever again. Not to mention, every time I try to work on it, I just get really sweaty. Alphys is attracted to her own friends. There's a switch on the wall. Press it? Yes.
Well, that's concerning.
It's a ball with a... That's not a ball!
It wants a hug.
It's the amalgamate.
Try to ignore it.
You try looking away, but it seemed to appear everywhere you look.
Oh no.
Well, that's not
That's
horrifying.
disgusting. I don't think you want to waste time with this one, actually.
Back in. You called the amalgamate. It bounced toward you, flicking a strange liquid from its orifice.
Ugh. Why'd you go down? The fuck is...
Trying to get under it.
The fuck is wrong with you?
Amalgamate is hovering close, looking for affection.
It's gonna be a while before she can give it to you, since she's... You know what? If you get hit again, maybe you should give it to me, huh?
It convulses rapidly, then calms down. It rests quietly upon your lap for a moment. Suddenly, it shoots away and crawls wildly on the walls.
Ugh. So nasty. Aw, you got so close. Heal.
Striking the walls with its claws.
Stop going down! Stop doing that! You're gonna die to this thing.
Throw your weapon in the corner of the room. The amalgamate brings it back to you proudly. Repeat this process a few times. Now the amalgamate is very tired. It leans its dripping, amorphous body on you.
I don't like the way it's constantly getting louder and louder with the barks.
The amalgamate is twitching affectionately. You pet the amalgamate. It starts to generate a stage 1 happiness froth.
Ugh. For those who are unaware, which is everyone except for us two, we were recording this literally like hours before she leaves. It's not even a full day. So we're kind of trying to wrap things up quickly if she'll stop dying. But with the recording error, or rather mishap, play. Excuse me. With the recording mishap, things are taking longer than they should be. Why do you keep going down when it is in the middle? Like, honestly.
dying to this the first time I fought it.
Me neither. Fuck, you're awful. Oh, that was close.
The Amalgamate seems to be satisfied by all this. And Dogany is contented. Oh my god, it's loud now.
Maybe volume? You didn't read this one.
Entry number 16. No, 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 no!
That doesn't sound good.
It's Spoon again!
I like how Frisk is having a hard time.
There's a green key lying in the bathtub. You took it and put it on your keychain.
We have to see all these. But first, go to the... yeah.
Entry number 4. I've been researching humans to see if I can find any info about their souls. I ended up snooping around the castle and found these weird tapes. I don't feel like Asgore's watched them. I don't think you should. There's a VHS player with a few tapes picked out beside it. They seem to be labeled in a specific order. Will you watch one? Gory, wake up!
What is it, dear? And why do you have that video camera?
Shush! I want to get your reaction. Gory, dearest, what is my favorite vegetable?
Carrots? Carrots, right?
No, no, no! My favorite vegetable is edamame! Get it?
Gosh, damn it. Go back to bed, dear.
No, 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 not yet. Now, if I were a dog, what breed of dog would I be?
I don't know. I don't know, honey. What kind of dog would you be?
I would be a Pomeranian.
You sure are excited to have this child. You know, if you keep making jokes like this, one day, you could be a famous mumedian.
Well, I'm going back to bed.
Hey, come on, Tori. That one was funny.
I know. I'm just teasing you. Good night, dear.
Good night, honey. That's nice.
Oh dear, perhaps it's too dark. It is too dark in here for the video to come out. He's just staring at the camera like, are you fucking serious?
You fucking serious?
Here's a tape. Does this mirror you?
Fuck.
Okay, Toby, are you ready? Do your creepy face. Ah! Oh, wait, I had the lens cap on. What? You're not gonna do it again? Come on, quit tricking me.
I'll do it next time. Howdy, Toby. Smile for the camera. This time I got you. I left the cap on purpose. Now you're smiling for no reason. What? Oh yeah, I remember. When we tried to make butterscotch pie for Dad, right? The recipe asked for cups of butter, but we accidentally put butter cups instead. Yeah, those flowers got him real sick. I felt so bad. It made Mom really upset. I should have laughed it off like you did. Anyway, where are you going with this? Huh? Turn off the camera. Okay. That doesn't sound good.
I don't like this idea, Toby. Well, no, I'm not. Big kids don't cry. Yeah, you're right. No, I'd never doubt you, Toby. Never. Yeah, we'll be strong. We'll free everyone. I'll go get the flowers. Toby, can you hear me? We want you to wake up.
Toby, you have to stay determined. You can't give up. You are the future of humans and monsters.
Psst. Toby, please, wake up. I don't like this plan anymore. No, I said I'd never doubt you. 6, right? We just have to get 6. And we'll do it together, right?
Oh boy. Are you healed up fully?
So I'm gonna go save.
It doesn't... You didn't do anything. Well... Is this next one really that bad?
I hate this next one.
I think I remember who it is. I'm pretty good at this one though. It doesn't matter though, because your guys can be like,
I'm gonna do it anyway. My name is... I didn't need my help. I don't need your help.
I wish you laughed audibly instead of quietly.
Smells like sweet lemons.
Especially since, you know...
Lemon bread.
No, I'm talking about because, you know, this is an audio channel. They can't hear you laughing quietly.
You let lemon bread be. Lemon bread's teeth shake. Welcome to my special hell!
Lemon bread is a woman. Good job. Flex.
You flex your arm. Lemon bread's muscle shake. That's what they all say.
You need to stand up really quickly on that one. You need to eat something. That's what they all say.
Stop doing your attacks. God damn
You're
it.
supposed to go to the bottom left corner of that one. You sure don't want me to do this?
Yes.
I mean...
You cannot give up this shit. Yeah, shut up, Asgore.
She really should. She's shit at this, so honestly. Oh, my neck. I just had sex, and it felt so good. Felt so good.
For the longest time, I could not figure out how to beat lemon bread because I couldn't figure out that her teeth were part of a molgaby.
Mold's big.
Mold's big, whatever.
Mold's small and mold's big. Gosh, damn it. It's that simple.
Lemon bread's body shakes. Stay here with me.
We'll be together forever, won't we?
Forever!
That's not the... That's what they all say. That's not what I was referencing. She still hasn't done the other one. She's done this the entire time. Flex.
Lemon bread seems to remember something.
I felt this
before.
There it is. You cannot get hit by those. You can escape there, you know. Could this be goodbye? Yes. That's a reference to the siren. Well, it doesn't really matter. You're not going to get hurt by this next one.
I don't care. Still saving.
You are the future of humans and monsters and humans.
I'd be disappointed if I was the future, because I'm just bad.
I know.
Just bad.
I know.
DT extraction machine. Status inactive. Who does that look like? Entry number 19. The families keep calling me to ask when everyone is coming home. What am I supposed to say? I don't even answer the phone anymore. Entry number 20. Asgore left me 5 messages today. 4 about everyone being angry. 1 about this cute teacup he found that looks like me. Thanks, Asgore. Entry number 21. I spend all my time at the garbage dump now. It's my element. It's the refrigerator. It's empty.
You should probably check all of those.
It's a refrigerator. It's empty.
I don't think it's empty.
That's not empty!
It's so cool. Check it first.
Amalgamate. Attack. It seems like it's losing itself. Snowy.
Ugh. This is just sad. It's so cool.
Laugh, heckle, joke.
Joke.
You told a bad pun about snow. Her expression starts to shift. I remember.
You can feel free to do any of the other ones. It won't matter.
You said something like, "You look horrible. Why are you even alive?" What? You didn't say that?
Snow. It really is so sad to look at.
You laugh and keep laughing. It's so funny you can't stop. Tears are down your face. What? You didn't do that?
That part really confuses me. Like, what on earth is it trying to... What?
You told a bad pun about snow. Her expression changed to more. Thank you. It's so cold. You told a bad pun about snow. She's completely calm now. You won. You earned jack shit. I'm trying to think. Is there any other ones that we haven't unlocked yet?
That's all of them. Where are you... What?
This is where the blue one goes, right?
Oh, we hadn't gotten that one yet.
Yes, we just got the blue key.
Yes.
Key fits perfectly. Seems like another elevator has lost its power.
They're all out of power.
Seems to be turned off. Notice there's a heart right there?
Yeah.
It seems like this controls the elevator's power. Turn it on? Yes.
I don't like how it looks like it has this creepy smile on it.
Can't move.
That's terrifying.
Hey,
Like, you
stop!
think you're about to fight them, and look at their faces.
I got you guys some food, okay?
Yeah, food, yeah.
Sorry about that. They get kind of sassy when they don't get fed on time. I think they smelled the potato chips you had, and... Anyway, the power went out, and I've been trying to turn it back on. But it seemed like you were one step ahead of me. This was probably just a big inconvenience for you. But I appreciate that you came here to back me up. As I said, I was afraid I might not come back. But that's not because of these guys or anything. I was just worried I would be too afraid to tell the truth. That I might run away or do something cowardly. I suppose I owe you an explanation. As you probably know, Asgore asked me to study the nature of souls. And during my research, I isolated a power called determination. I injected it into dying monsters so their souls would last after death. But the experiments failed. You see, unlike humans, monsters' bodies don't have enough physical matter to take those concentrations of determination. Their bodies started to melt and lose what physicality they had.
Lost.
And pretty soon, all of the test subjects had melted together into those. Seeing them like this, I knew I couldn't tell their families about it. I couldn't tell anyone about it, no matter how much everyone was asking me. And and I was too afraid to do any more work, knowing everything I'd done so far had been such a horrific failure. But now I've changed my mind about all this. I'm going to tell everyone what I've done. It's going to be hard, being honest, believing in myself. I'm sure there'll be times where I struggle. I'm sure there'll be times where I screw up again. But knowing deep down that I have friends to fall back on, I know it'll be a lot easier to stand on my own. Thank you. Come on, guys. It's time for everyone to go home.
That looks concerning.
Entry number 8. I've chosen a candidate. I haven't told Asgore yet because I want to surprise him with it. In the center of his garden, there's something special. The first golden flower that grew before all the others. The flower from the outside world. It appeared just before the queen left. I wonder, what happens when something without a soul gains the will to live? Entry number 18. The flower's gone.
That is the origin of Flowey.
Yep. Ring. It's a voice you have never heard before.
Toby, are you there? It's been a long time, hasn't it? But you've done well. Thanks to you, everything has fallen into place. Toby, see you soon. I can't remember exactly who was saying that and who they're talking. Well, I know who they're talking to. Check that elevator.
The door is jammed shut with vines.
That is concerning.
And we will investigate the rest of this on the next episode. See you then.
We will see you on the next episode of React. Toodles!